It's an exciting program for students. It's a way to let students see some of the breadth of possibilities that there are in studying at university.
We started the foundation in order to give young First Nations, Métis and Inuit students a chance to get excited about research and hopefully to complete grade 12 and then go to university. In 1 week, we allow them to experience everything that they would experience as a first-year undergraduate student.
Our faculty is really growing in terms of the recognition of its importance within the larger society. We're involved in physical activity and exercise as health. My own understanding of traditional societies is that sport and physical activity can be considered medicine, good medicine for individuals. And we are looking to broaden our Indigenous student population so that we can work with the tremendous talent that is available within our communities and have them gain the skills and knowledges and attitudes to go out and give back to their communities and create healthy communities and healthy individuals. And we think we hope to be a part of that.
Oh, well, throughout my experience, we conducted a lot of experiments, advanced experiments that we wouldn't do in high school. So, yeah, that was probably the best part.
I mean, we made circuits with LED lights on them. And when you hook up a battery to the circuit, the LED lights will start blinking green and red.
We did a lot of interesting things. We sampled water from the Red River, so we got water samples, we got ice cream samples, that was pretty good. And later on we went to analyze those samples and we grew bacteria on these agar plates and we put those in the incubator and we watched them grow overnight and yeah.
My favorite part about being at the university this week was making ice cream and eating it. Because I got to see how much milk and cream they put into the ice cream and how much egg yolks. They put 158 liters of egg yolks into the ice cream.
This week I was studying nuclear physics and we did a lot about more advanced stuff with electrons, stuff that you don't normally get to do in high school. We tested radiation levels of two materials that we found out to be cesium and americium, and then we used those and put those into equations and measured the mass and the beta decay and the alpha decay that was coming off of them.
I haven't been in science for a semester, so it's really all interesting to me, but we did things like classifying the insects and whatnot in the entomology department. But I found it really interesting to actually pin and point the insects for when you're storing them, because I didn't really think they would do that. And there's actually places you have to pin and places you have to point, it has to be on the right side. That was interesting to me. Also, catching bugs was a different experience.
I guess what was pretty exciting was when we actually got to go collect the ticks, and we got to see them actually on pieces of grass, and how we call it questing, is when they lift their front legs up in the air, and then when you walk by they just climb right up onto you. And the reason why they kind of lift their legs up in the air is to get onto you, but also so they can smell you, I guess, because they have this little special organ called the Heller's organs, where they smell the CO2 off you. So because anything that breathes really has blood, and blood means they get to feed. And then we learned how they kind of reproduce. Is the female tick will go onto you and it starts sucking up the blood, and then later on its mucus glands will create eggs, and then the male will attach onto the female while it's feeding, and then later on they just get a big thing of eggs, and that's really it.
I would highly recommend it for my fellow classmates because it's a really awesome program to attend, and you learn lots while you're here.
I really liked working in the lab with Michelle, which is the professor I've been working with, and we've been working with lichens, which are a form of fungi. So I've just found the lab work really interesting and the whole university experience to be very enlightening.
It was just something new that I've never done before, and nobody I know has done it before, and I learned a lot from it, and the people that I were working with especially were a lot of fun and made it enjoyable.
I loved everything about it because it's just something new and fun. It's like amazing.
In our communities, we need, biologists, environmentalists. We need people that, know how to help. So I think this is a wonderful way to excite young people, and hopefully that's what they'll go into.
My name is Angel Clark. I go to school at Helen Betty Osborne Inuit Education Resource Center, and I'm from Norrie House.
I'm Brianna Barron, and I'm from Powell River, British Columbia.
I'm Cassie from Moncton School, and I'm from Crane River, Manitoba.
My name is Tanisha Clark, and I'm from Norrie House, Manitoba, and I go to HBO IRC.
My name is Tatiana Ashton. I'm from Kirkness, Saskatchewan, and I go to NOEC.
My name is Leisha Amos. I go to school at Charles Sinclair School, and I'm from Fisher Recreation.
I'm Kelsey Weber. I come from Pucketwagon, Manitoba, and I go to school in Cranberry Portage, Manitoba.
My name is Ivy. I'm from Winnipeg, and I go to Elmwood High School.
My name is Amber Spence. I'm from Moncton School. I live in Crane River, Manitoba.
Hi, I'm Phoenix Cochran. I'm from Fisher River, Manitoba, and I attend Charles Sinclair School.
Hi, my name is Haley. I go to Duke of Marlborough School, and I'm from Churchill, Manitoba.